I'm sorry that I haven't sent out an update recently. I'll try to be better at it, but I just wanted to let you know how I'm doing and how my outreach is going. This is our third week here in Colombia. I spent the first week in Bogota, and then these last 2 weeks have been in Villavicencio. Next, we're going to Pereira, and then an orphanage in Buga, and then to Cartagena, and then back to Denver for debrief. But I just wanted to tell you all about a little bit about what I'm learning here, and I wanted to share with you the verse, Esther 4:14, where Mordecai was talking to Esther and saying, "For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this." And I've just really been hearing from God that this is the time that He has put me here in Colombia, and just also learning that we all have a calling and we all have a purpose and we're all supposed to be somewhere. And I just have really been feeling God's blessing on the place I'm at right now, and also just learning that we're here to not just glorify ourselves or be the missionaries, but being able to pass on the baton of just the love and the freedom that we've just received through Christ's love for us, and passing on the baton to the believers here and the non-believers here so that they can pass it on to other people in this country, and so that we can make a difference that is longer than just our 2 months here, because many times we're only able to spend maybe 30 minutes with a group of kids, but there's other people here that are going to be here for their whole lives, and just encouraging them and making a difference that way as well. And also just learning how testimonies have just a really big effect on people, and basically it's just talking about what God has done in my life and how that can really, people can relate to that and can relate to certain parts of it, and how everyone has a different testimony, but they're all powerful because they're all just Jesus being real in my life and in their lives. So that's really cool to be able to share that with people and just have a new appreciation for what my life has been, and how that can give hope and freedom to other people. Also, yeah, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about what we've been doing. In Bogota, we mostly did street ministry, so we did our skits for a lot of people. If you don't know what that is, we learned dramas before we left, and we have forgiveness, facade, marionettes, and they're just without words, but just with a song, and we just kind of reenact some different scenarios. My favorite one is forgiveness, and it's just about one of our guys just meeting Jesus and then being tempted by all these other distractions of worldly things like drugs and alcohol and girls, and just being seduced by that, but then just going back to Jesus and his fight to just go to Jesus, and then Jesus fighting that battle for him, and in the end just being able to be with him. I'd love to post one of those videos sometimes. Maybe next time I'll be able to film one and show it to you all. But so that was the first week, was mostly street ministry. Then we've been doing a lot of kids ministry here in Villavicencio. One of my favorite days was, I think it was maybe a day or two before Christmas, we were able to go to this little village that was poor, and It was kind of in a valley, kind of in the rainforest almost, and just give some of the kids presents and give them a little bit of cake and like pop, and just see their faces. And I tried to have broken Spanish conversations. It's really hard because everyone speaks Spanish here, and but I'm trying to learn, and we have great translators, so that's always a blessing. We just got back from a kids camp that was 3 days long, and that was also great just to see the same kids for that amount of time, so that we were able to pour into their lives and just see people be strengthened in their faith, and then others come take that step towards Jesus and accept him into his heart and just receive that love and that freedom. And I was talking to one girl who just wanted me to pray for, since she accepted him into her heart, be able to make that transition away from her friends and from drugs and partying, and just being able to pray for them and to bless their lives was just a really cool experience. And also then just this morning, we went to a detention center, a juvenile detention center, and we're able to do dramas for those kids and just bring them a new kind of freedom. A lot of these kids would just go back to their old life after this, but hopefully we were able to just show them what their life could be without doing illegal stuff, and just being able to show them the burden that is taken off of them when they accept Jesus, and just the life that he brings. So yeah, Colombia has been definitely hard. Just going and feeling drained, and having to just be in uncomfortable situations all the time, but it's also been very just great to see transformation in people's lives, and just my life personally growing, and me maturing in my faith and what I believe, and just experiencing Jesus in a new way. So it's been amazing. And yeah, I hope to share more with you when I get back, but yeah, I'll try to give updates more often. I'm sorry for that long break. I hope you guys are all doing well. I love you all. I hope that just life is going well for you, and that you're feeling blessed like I am. So thank you for watching, and yeah, God bless.